Buyer personas, who are they and how do you know them? Hi, welcome. My name is Queen Yudi, and in this video I am going to tell you how to know your buyer personas, where to find them, and how to market to them in their own voice. Stay tuned. Okay, the concept of buyer personas is very broad, and a lot of people, if not almost everybody, do not really know who their buyer personas is. So you find them selling the right kind of product but placing it in front of the wrong audience. So you have the right thing that you are selling, but you're not marketing to the right people. Today I am going to teach you in a simple step how to know your buyer personas, where to find them, and how to market to them directly in their voices so that they feel that you're talking to them. Okay, the first step to knowing your buyer personas, I would say, as when you're just starting out, or if you've just starting out, knowing the people that your digital product, your content is meant for, is just one step on the ladder that you must climb. Like, this is one thing that you must do even before you start doing every other thing. So you must know the people that your content is meant for, the people that your products are meant for. Otherwise you just keep marketing, selling, and you're just marketing to the wrong people and you end up not selling, and then you feel bad, you feel depressed. So how do you know the right people that your content is meant for? After you have searched and you have done visibility studies on the particular market that you want to go into, maybe it's good, is it wealth, is it relationship, or is it health? After you've done this, you must know, like, picture a market. Your products cannot be meant for everybody in the market. It is meant for only selected people in the market. And so when you are in the market, you have to be able to figure out the few selected persons that your content or your digital products or your courses are meant for, so you don't end up marketing to everybody and nobody buys from you. So when you figured out this thing, the first step to knowing your buyer persona is what I call survey or social media listening. And how do you use survey or social media listening to know the people that your products are meant for? This is it. Before you already have an idea of what you want to do or what it is that you're selling. Now you have to figure out the people that this thing is meant for. So first, you take into consideration the age of the people that your product is meant for, the gender of the people. Let's say that you're selling maybe female clothes, or it's not going to be meant for everybody. So you have to be able to figure out the gender of the people that your product is meant for, and you have to be able to know their ages. Is it meant for children, or is it meant for adults, or is it meant for a combination of both, that is both children and adults? So you have to sit down on your own and figure out these things. Who are the people that I am looking at, that I am picturing, that are going to consume my digital product? Definitely not children. And if it's not children, people of what age to what age? Is it maybe from 15 to 30 or and above, or from 18 to 30? Or just sit down and figure out all of these things. And when you have done this, Facebook makes it possible for you to know the right kind of people that are viewing your content. It gives you insight. That's the word. It gives you insight into people that are consuming your product and how people are engaging with your content. So it even goes ahead to tell you countries where these people reside. So all of these are survey. And for social media listening is that once you have been able to figure out the ages of the people that your product is meant for, but once you've been able to figure out the gender and places where you know that you can find them, the next thing for you to do is for you to go to, the word is advanced and most and most, if not everybody, is on social media. So social media has become a very important tool for knowing your buyer personas. And when I say buyer personas, I simply mean the right people that your audience is meant for. So you don't end up, you're a producer or you have a company for motor cars and then you're marketing to people, to dancers. No, your buyer personas, the people that your content is meant for, is supposed to be car racers, the people, the direct users of what you are producing. So the next thing that you do is that you go to social media platforms. You can go to Twitter, you can go to Facebook, Instagram, or whatever handle you think that the ages of the people that you have been able to identify can be found. If it is on Twitter or on Facebook, so what you simply do is use keywords that are related to the product or to the solution that you're offering. Use keywords that are related to the solution that you're offering, and then you will see a lot of people that are using that same word, a lot of mentions, a lot of hashtags, and then these are your buyer personas. So that is how you can find them. And when you've been able to get the people that are using these keywords of what you are offering, you would want to follow them immediately. Start following them. Once you have followed them, comment strategically on their posts. Make relevant comments and contributions. I have instances where I would just, one day, I got a notification from Facebook. One person sat down and liked almost 100 of my posts on Facebook. I was curious, and out of curiosity, I had to, who is this person? What does the person do? So this is how it works. Once you've been able to figure out your buyer personas, the people who uses the keywords of the solution, the products that you're offering, what you do is follow them. And when you follow them, comment strategically, make relevant comments on their posts, and watch them follow you back. Now, the last thing that I am going to talk about is competitors research. Competitors research. This is another very important tool to knowing your buyer persona. Whatever thing that you are starting out to do or you're already doing, there's a 99% tendency that there's already someone out there who is doing the same thing. So what you would do is simply study them. Go learn about them, know who their buyer persona is. That's when I say competitor research, I simply mean the people that are doing what you are doing or what you're about to start doing. So study them, know who their audience, their target audience is, and how they respond to their messages. So this is, I'm not saying imitate them, I said study them and know the kind of audience, the kind of prospects that they have, as this is also going to be the same buyer personas as yours. So I hope you've gotten value today. Whenever you're starting out or you're starting out already, please, I would want you to review these steps to make sure that you're not marketing to the wrong audience. Thank you. If you got value from this video, please do not forget to like, and do not forget to hit the share button, and do not forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more important information.